our brothers and sisters being involved in illegal mining, doesn't matter what kind of mineral you are mining, whether it is gold, it is copper, it is cobalt, it is zinc, it is emerald, it is sugilite. As long as you are doing it illegally, with the hope that the president one day will say, okay, now let's just embrace illegal mining. I'm sad to be the bearer of this bad news. The president has refused to allow illegal mining in the Republic of Zambia.
Safe mining, physical safety, protection. What are the elements of safety? You cannot treating the mineral you mine using mercury. You are polluting the water bodies. We can't clean that gold with mercury because we're going to pollute our streams and rivers because you're using wrong processing methods which are damaging to the environment. Trees will die, fish will die. We've seen it. Safe mining. We don't want you to die. We want you to mine and become wealthy there. How do we become bad? When we ask you to protect your environment.
Okay.
And you get angry, you go in the streets, you start shooting policemen. Kikonge. Ikonaman. No mine area will be allowed to bring insecurity there.
Now, I know for most of us that are involved in illegal mining, this stance by the president is very painful. It is painful here because we are used to do things illegally. And because we are alive and safe, by luck, we feel this illegal mining thing must continue. But let's think about the people that have been lost through these illegal mining activities. And that is the concern of government. Government is saying we can't allow illegal mining because 1, it is not safe. 2, it has killed our people. 3, it is not benefiting the country in any way. It just encourages criminality. And all you people that are involved in these illegal mining activities are witnesses to what the president is saying. We all have read and heard about the death of different people in different parts of this country that have died as a result of illegal mining. And that is why the president has just said, this we can't allow. We need to also accept that, for us to develop our country, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to put everything in order. And sometimes these are the decisions that have to be made in order for us to ensure that each and everyone who works in the mining sector is safe. The president has not said he will not allow Zambians to mine copper. He has not said he will not allow Zambians to mine gold. He has not said he will not allow Zambians to mine any form of mineral. All he wants us to do, and all what this government wants us to do, is ensure that we, 1, follow the law, and 2, ensure that we are all safe as we do these mining activities. And he has emphasized that as long as people are willing to do these things legally, by 1, forming cooperatives or forming corporate entities or companies, his government and the Ministry of Mines are ready to support such kind of people.
You have to mine legally. If we don't have a license there, individual or cooperative or corporate entity, you will not mine there. Because this country, part of its growth agenda is to create an environment of law and order. When there's no law and order, it's sangwapo. This minister's job is to give you licenses when you apply. And there must be no corruption in the issuance of licenses. Citizens must be allowed to have access to licenses. We must have an efficient system in issuance of licenses. That's what you artisanals must be asking this government and this ministry, that we don't want corruption in the issuance of licenses. You have
just hit the nail direct on the head. So, and to anyone that is really interested in the mining sector, you know exactly what to do now. The president has made it clear that mining licenses must be given to people that qualify for them, and there should be no corruption involved. If you hear of any corruption that is happening, you have the right as a citizen to report it. Otherwise, sometimes let's look at the bigger picture. How many more people should we lose in these illegal mining activities for us to know that they are not good and safe for our country? Let's do the right thing, and let's help our government do the right thing. Fellow young people, we have been encouraged to engage ourselves in the mining sector. Let's apply. The licenses will be given. That's what we should be fighting for. If there are any illegal activities happening in terms of issuance of my licenses, those are the things we should be complaining about. We shouldn't be demanding for illegal mining to be allowed. The country will not benefit in any way. Creating jobs for the youth does not mean youth do things illegally. We can still create jobs. We can still find the jobs by following the right channels. So the president has made it clear that illegal mining shall not be allowed. Maybe after his government, but as long as he's president. And then now namonga maybe mdala pakati asachinjako nzero, looking at how you people manje clear. He's not ready to remove his foot pamwala. Yeah, so let's just do the right thing. We can always start small. If you don't have the capacity right now, then tilishakolishakoche maybe tumamotoka ku Jelumu. Tingayambe chabe tumamotoka as taxi drivers trace ngako tumafanya. Because ku Jelumu beauty ni yakuti bama pasako at least ka time kakutungalipireko motoka. All they just need is 30% deposit of the total cost of the vehicle so that they bring that vehicle for you. And then once kabwera kamotoka, uambo chako che as a driver, you raise enough resources. Before you realize, after 2 years, after 3 years, you have enough money to actually pay for the licenses and everything that is needed. Jelumu is found right in Chanu, Karundu. Just visit them or call the numbers that are showing on the screen. Yeah, you can get more details on how you can get a car. Because clearly, mining is more expensive than buying a car, better than walking to Jelumu. So if you have that car money, instead of investing it in illegal mining and end up dying, why not just get a car at Jelumu? Do that now. The number is showing on the screen.